All right, boys. Okay. Okay. Don't look at the room. Maybe look at film. Maybe look at Mr. Pikachu over here. Don't look at the room. It's a mess. I know. I know. But my dumbass needs to be an absolute social media mastermind right now. Nah, I'm just kidding. So I'm bored and I want to do a set preview, set release viewing. I don't know what you fucking call it. I'm just looking at the cards and saying, giving my opinion. What's good? What looks nice? Obviously, the set's not out yet. It's pre-release. It's still got like, I think it's 31st of March it comes out, but pre-release has already happened, or like people have been buying pre-release like what they call building battle boxes. So, excuse me, better out than in, as I was just saying. I can't even English. Shrek, I'm sorry. Yeah, fucking pre-release, easy. I'm almost spilt tea everywhere. Let's fucking go. This set as a whole, I've opened the Japanese and chef's kiss. Scarlet better than Violet in my opinion, Japanese wise, but they're both together in this one, which makes it one fucking mega giga Chad brain something. I don't know, but it makes it something. It could be good or it could be bad depending on prices, because I don't know if you've seen that Miriam. Last time I looked, it was like 600. Wow. Okay. Let's get into it. Like straight off the bat, I'm not gonna like just scroll to the bottom because that's boring. You know, I want to look at something like the cooler common cards, like this Shroomish. Now these aren't in English. My Pokemon knowledge is pretty good. But like, I will forget some of the newer mons, and maybe some of like the mid-gen mons, because they were like sleepers for me. Okay, so like I will try. But like this Shroomish, I fucking love. This Pinegate's a bit mid. Heracross is a bit mid. Shroomish, nice colors, good art, very nice art. Who is it by? Kurumitsu. Ooh, I don't want to go to the next one. I just want to click off. And then stuff like this Cacnea as well. Really nice. And you kind of go around, you got tropey shit here. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you give this fucking motherfucker the best card in the game. Like, it could be busted competitively. I don't even play TCG. I don't care. I just want something nice to look at. I don't even care if it's a work of art. This mon, dead to me. Hate it. Hate it. Ever since I saw this mon when I was a little kid, little wee Brem, playing little Pokemon. Hated it. Terrible mon. Scatterbug. Looks really cute. You know, I'm a sucker for the cute mons. You know, maybe this one not too much because I don't like the art style on it, but this one, beautiful. We keep going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep a book fee with you right now. So Sprigatito card, nice. It's nice. I'm pretty sure this is promo in English, isn't it? I'm like 19% sure this is a promo. It's not a promo. Maybe it's in the set as well. I don't know. But I was like 19% sure that was a promo. I'm not going to lie. The Sprigatito line, I don't like the Masquerada and like the middle evolution. I don't. It just doesn't appeal to me. I don't know. They've given it some really thick thighs. Like, damn, boy. I don't know why, though. Like... It's kind of off-putting. It's not nice for me to look at. Sprigatito is alright though. We keep moving. Another cute card. I fucking know the name. It's Spidops is the evolution. I know it. I know this name. Can't remember off the top of my head. I apologize. I've played so much of the games as well. It's actually embarrassing not to know. You got Spidops EX. The Japanese texture on these cards is beautiful, but I guarantee it's not going to be the same on English. So I'm not getting my hopes up because I know it's not going to happen. But if they can look relatively decent, I will love these EX cards. If they can just kind of make a nice pattern, or like the holo looks pretty cool, because I love some of the Japanese like EX cards, like just the art alone. It's like the flavors are bouncing off my tongue, you know. Yeah, you ever seen that man tasting ice cream where he's like on his tongue, he's like vanilla? That's what the EX cards in Japanese are, because they're just constant taste tingling something. I can't think of a third word to use for alliteration. Doesn't matter. Got Smoliv. Adorable. Both cards really nice. This one is really nice. Is this... It's Dolive, isn't it? It's not Duolive. The Dolive card. That's really nice. That's a really nice art. I like the art style. It's a banger. Why can't I click X out? I don't know. Got Toad School. Kind of a mid-mon. I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's a cool gimmick. It's like, oh, it was in the sea, but now it's on land. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the cards. In the game, the area they're in, it's perfect for the area. I'm not gonna lie. It's perfect for the area. It's very good. A very nice choice. Then you got stuff like Scarlet. Is it Scarlet or Scarvillian? Once again, I'm a fake fan. No, I'm just kidding. I do love... my memory, you know, I've got too much going on in here. I've got memes coming out the wazoo. We'll carry on. Growlithe. I can remember opening this exact card. I don't think this was in the Japanese set. If it was, I'm dumb. But this exact card, I loved opening in Japanese. Very good. I love it. Great art style. Got a nice car in the background. The background, I think the thing that sells some of these like common cards and uncommon cards, like rares, is like the background, and then also the entire, like, if it's a good background and then you mix like a nice art style with it, it's a dub. Big dub. You got your Arcanine EX Terrastalize, got the nice border. See, these look crazy in Japanese. And like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up for English, but if it can look relatively similar, like maybe not like crazy texture, but some sort of texture, you know, even just for the Terrastalize Pokemon, would be a win in my eyes. Got like Houndour, you know, classics, Torkoal, just like kind of staring you down like some old guy. Suicune, hated the mon in the game. It's like a cute mon. Hate like Skelderidge, or you know, I hate the middle evolution. What the fuck is this? It went from really cute mon to like bottom tier to kind of like a little glow up. But it's alright, because you go on to Charcadet then, one of the main men. That's Kamehameha, sorry. Goku fucking gets soloed by my nan. I don't care. Okay, let's move on. Slow King, Slow Bro. It's not Slow King, it's just Slow Bro, isn't it? What the fuck am I talking about? Alright, doesn't matter. Banger card. Absolutely top tier. Once again, like I said, background looks amazing. And then the art style's really nice, so it makes it just 10 times better. It's just rinse and repeat. It's like copy paste, baby. But then you move on to stuff like this Magikarp. I think Magikarp as a whole, card wise, has been getting some absolute bangers recently. And then you move on to the Gyarados with the Terrastalize card. You've been gnomed. Nah, it's top tier. I love the Terrastalize cards. Weasel, Floatzel, you know, they're alright. Clauncher, get in the bin. You know, Brooksfish, nah. The lips, the Pokemon as a whole needs to be deleted. But then you got my boy. Alright. I don't care what you say. You can say what you could ever want about the second and third stages of evolution. The first, this is the best starter. This is the best starter. Okay? Don't think, put an Everstone on it. Don't think about the second and third evolutions. They're figments of your imagination. Go all Ash Ketchum on this. Keep it first stage for the entire playthrough of your game. Quaxley, better than any starter. I don't care what you say. This man is top tier. Compared to like all the other starters, he had the most like personality. Even though it's literally just the duck going like, what? Best one. Hands down. Don't care. We ignore these. They're currently blurred out. I can't actually see them. I've trained my brain to blur out any like evolutions of Quaxley. And then you move on to Wiglet. This Pokemon as a whole, it's a nice card, but like the Pokemon is just, it's kind of sus. It's kind of a Amogus, you know, like Walter. I'm not playing Fortnite with you, Walter. It's kind of sus, you know. It's just like, it's like I said, really nice background and like an art style. It's guaranteed double in the card, but like this Pokemon it does something to me. It's just disturbing to look at. Then you got Satoddle. he just looks so happy. These are really high detailed cards as well. Like for just like a common card, this is a really nice high detailed card. I think even the next one is by the same person, same artist. No, it's by two different artists. They've given him a thunder forehead in this. Holy shit. I could open a billboard for Bremner TCG on that bad boy. Holy crap. What the hell? But yeah, it's adorable. You can't be mad with it. It's a Titan. Cool. You know, it looks like he's flying here. Don't think the Pokemon flies. Man's too big. Got too big of a body mass on him. But we move. Dondozo. This card, if this was just Dondozo here, it'd be a mid card. But you got your little boy Tatsugiri chilling in the mouth. Kind of like, I'm sure he doesn't have like a hand. But I'm sure if he did have a hand, he'd be giving you the middle finger, hands down. See what I did there? Because he's got a hand joke. Funny. Shit. Okay, we move. We got a Tatsugiri card. Very nice. Background, you know, standard, rinse and repeat. But now we're moving on to the best EX card in the set. Well, yeah. The best EX card in the set, I would say. Okay. This card, I can remember packing this on Scarlet. Is it Scarlet was in? I believe. It was in Scarlet. I can remember packing this and being like, holy moly. Holy gracious. It's like, it's top tier. This is the replacement for a V card. And it's looking like this. I don't know about you, but like, if you like V cards more than these EX cards, you're brain dead. Honestly, get in the bin. You're fucking stupid. On it, just take a nap. Take a nap and think on it, because you're so minus IQ. I can see your brain literally imploding, kind of sinking into your head, because it's just a bad take. These EX cards, this one as a whole, if you can argue that like some of the V cards, like you like V cards more than EX cards, after seeing this one, you're done. You're done. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. Okay, we move. Great classics. Pachirisu. I swear Pachirisu's in every set. I don't think I've seen a set recently where Pachirisu hasn't been in it. I might be dumb, but like, what the fuck? It's everywhere. It is a nice art though. It's a very nice art. I like it. And it got like a nice kind of like chaotic kind of like squiggle to the lightning. You know, it's crazy. It's good. My boy, my Pika clone. They done. Toxel's been done dirty in this one. Okay, they've given him a nappy, which okay, yeah, I get them on like looks like this, but like the body proportion wise, it looks a bit fucked. It looks like the runt of the litter, you know. Like, what's he doing with his tongue as well? It looks like that meme where you hold like the camera above your head and you stick your tongue out. It's just, it's a really nice. No, I can't justify it. It's just D tier. It's just nice. And then you got poor me, my boy, my chonky boy, my Pika clone. Sorry, nice little refreshment break. Sorry, I got to stay fueled for this. I need the caffeine to stay so hype. My boy. Card as a whole. It's poor me, poor Mo, and poor Mott, right? Poor Mo card. Debilissimo. I don't know what that means, but I hope it means it's good, because it is good. Poor Mott, on the other hand. They got this motherfucker looking like the Emperor from Star Wars. He's just like force lightning people. Like, fuck you. Yeah, it's a pass for me on this one. But poor me. Also a win. Win. Maybe a miss, you know. Kind of a bit meh. But first one, win. Second one, barely passable. Win. Pass. I hate this mon. Kilowatt. Just. Yeah, it's just. No, this is Wattrel. Wattle. And this is Kilowatt, right? It's a new mon. I'm sorry. I'm done. Either way, hate the bird. Ooh, I hate the bird. Get it out. Fuck it. Like, what's going on with its neck here? Like, honestly, it's getting ready to give somebody the gok, and like, it don't belong in a Pokemon game. Miraidon. You know, Dinosaur Lizard better than Future Lizard. I don't want an eco-friendly bike. I want to be the guy on the Harley Davidson, you know, in like South Park when they're like, brum, 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 brum. It's cool. It's cool. EX cards. It looks nice. It looks nice. I can't fault it for that. I've just realised this whole time, I thought this was the hand, but the hand's back here, or the leg. So this is the jet. I didn't realise that. I thought this was the arm with like a ball, like a plasma ball. Like, kind of cool. I don't know what a photon blaster, but from what I know, this card play-wise is busted. It says here, once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic lightning Pokemon and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. You can literally use this card. So I saw a video on YouTube, and it was like a recommended video. But basically, what you can do with this card is you can have Miraidons in your deck, and you get your Miraidon, and you can search for two lightning Pokemon. So you go through your deck, you search for one that you want. So I think the guy in the video was using Regieleki. Get your Regieleki. Sorted. And then you keep going, and you just find another Miraidon. And you know what you do? You put that Miraidon out, and then you can activate the same ability again. And you know what you do? You can just go find some more Regielekis. Like, it's stupid. It's busted. I don't even play TCG, and I've literally just had this video on my recommended, and I can look at it once and be like, wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. I digress though. You know, we're not here to talk about TCG. We're here to talk about the cards. What looks nice in them. Okay, we got Drowsy. I love this one just because it's like derpy, but it's not like bad derpy. My nose is itchy right now. I'm not picking my nose, I swear. I swear. On God. On God. Alright. It's like, it's the right level of derpy. It's not like so derpy where you kind of like, it's a bit cringe when you look at it. It's the right amount of derpy where you kind of like a bit relatable. You know, like if I was that fat, you know, in the sun, I'd probably just sit down and have a nice sunbathe kind of vibe. It's an Okacheke as well. Holy moly. I didn't even realise that. Banger card. Hypno. You know. Tripolowski-mon. It still scares me to this day. I can just imagine it in an Adidas tracksuit, so I ain't going anywhere near it. Ralts. My boy. My baby boy. I would walk to the ends of the earth for this little man. And he's going to school. He's getting an edumacation. What's not to love? Was this in the game? Wait a minute. Was this even in the game? I don't remember seeing that in the game, right? Am I crazy? DLC leak. Rem confirmed. Drop. Bang. I don't remember seeing that in the game, but it's a Ralts card. Banger background. Banger art style. It's just so good, you know. It's just so good. It's Ralts. Like you can't knock Ralts. Maybe Corilla or Gardevoir, you know, but it's Ralts. You can't knock it. Like Corilla, I'm kind of looking at this, and I'm kind of like, eh. Go back to Ralts. It's just a dub, and we go on to Gardevoir EX. I don't want to hype it up, because for me the texture made this card. Okay, the Japanese texture made this card, so I don't want to hype it up. But it looks good. It does look good. It looks very nice. All of the EXs are quite close up, I've noticed. And I think a lot of people don't like that. But I think what they don't realise is that the whole art carries on behind the border. So like you can see, like, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but you can see like it all carries on behind the border. This is just a close-up of their like face or like the action that's happening, which I think is completely fine, and I love them. Compared to these are like the biggest upgrade, because I fucking hate V cards. Maybe some V stars and V maxes, that was not pretty big, pretty nice. But like EXs versus Vs as like just base, EXs win every time, hands down. Got Shuppet. This is a cute one. Man's just paroling the streets, you know, maybe trying to stop a couple crimes, maybe trying to commit a couple crimes. You never know. He's got a devious little smile on him, and he's got a penis head. But like, we move. It's a nice card. Bennett. EX. I don't like the Mon. I don't like the Mon, but the EX card is cool. I can't lie. The EX makes it look good. I don't like the Mon. I wouldn't want to pack it. Okay, but if I had to choose between this and like just a holo, I'm picking this just because the EX card makes it look nice, you know. But if I had to choose this between like another EX, I'd definitely choose the other EX. It's just kind of filler. It's a filler card. It's a filler card. You can't really do anything about it. Every set's gonna have filler cards. It happens. Got like Drifloon, got your pairs. The Dene. Now this boy is cute. He's chilling. I usually like the nice background ones more than like the basic ones, but this one is better, hands down. It's just got more personality in it. He's, you know, little chunky boy. Gonna eat some berries. Sorry, I just had to burp a bit there. You know, don't wanna burp very loud. And then Klefki. This card, if the holo is done right, it's gonna be amazing. I fucking love this card. Okay, if the holo is done right, I don't know if it's like as long as this Pokemon is in active spot, basic Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponents have no abilities except for Mischievous Lock. It could be pretty good. I suppose it's kind of like a null card. You can like nullify what your opponent does, which can be very useful, I guess. So not bad. But yeah, this card, the holo on it, if it's done right, the way I see it in Japanese, the holo on these beams is like pew 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 pew. It pops out. It's, you know, it's like you're in a Star Wars movie and you've seen all the stormtroopers miss all their shots around you. Crazy. Top tier. Fido. It's a cute card. So this one is a bit meh. Just because he looks so upset. Yeah, like why is he upset? He's just a little dough dog, you know? He's got no worries in the world. Why is he upset? He looks upset anyway. I don't want him to be upset, so I don't like the card. But this one... Brem seal of approval right there. Brem seal of approval. Cute card. W. Dash bun. I don't know. It kind of looks like the thing shaking its ass at me, and I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, I'm not trying to get seduced by some like dough-made, maybe overdone dog, because look, it's looking like the dough's a bit burnt here. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. He looks a bit overdone. Whoever cooked him shouldn't have cooked him. Bad baker. It's Flittle? Flittle or Fittle? I can't remember. But see, I like this one out of the three. This is the one I like the most. But it just looks so weird. It looks like the kind of toy you'd see like a little, like when I was a kid, like a little girl would have, and you just look at it and you'd be like, what the fuck is that? It's just like, it doesn't make any sense. There's no reason behind it. It's like, have a Bratz doll. This is just fucking stupid. I don't like them all. In the bin. Esperanza. Espartha? I think it's Espartha. Sorry, I can't even pronounce normal English, like, let alone Pokemon names. It's a cool card. I like it. It evolves from the weird wannabe best-selling toy in the girls' aisle, you know. Not a dub. But this is a dub. And then you got like your Houndstone, and I forget his name, but he's adorable. This one is top tier. And like the fact that you have all these other ones in the background, just hiding underground, very nice. And then I think we start to move on to like the more biased picks right here. Because Annihilate, I think this card as a whole is pretty shit, but I love them on, and like I've been using it on Scarlet and Violet so much. So it gets a pass. It gets a pass for me. It gets a pass. I think the way they've done it, it just makes him look like a big meatball. I don't really want to look at a big meatball. I want to look at this like raging sociopath Annihilate. Mankey, Primeape, you know, generic. And then we got Medicham. Just vibing. I love the art style on this. It's very nice. It's by Jerky? It's by a piece of Jerky. I love him. New favourite artist. But yeah, top tier card. Love it. And then this is where the bias comes in. So you got Riolu and you've got Lucario. As cards go, they are better than some, in my personal opinion, of like other Lucario cards. But like, it's not top tier. But like, it's still very nice. And like the Riolu, it's kind of like they're just generic. This one's nice because. Sorry, I just had to burp again. I can't control myself. The nice moonlight in the background. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Move on. You know, they're all kind of like mid-tier on Sandile. It's a nice art on Sandile. A Lucha, you know, Sandaconda, Cobra, Cloth is a nice one. I don't know what's going on back here. Is he in a cave? Kind of looks like he's crawling over a mountain, but at the same time, oh, is he sideways? Oh, he's sideways. So the card should be like, so like the card's like this. Fucking hell, I can't. So this is him, and it needs to be like this because he's actually on like a cliffside and he's crawling up it. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That really had me tripping out. I thought it was an Inception or something for a fucking second. Holy. No, it's a good. Now that I see that, it's pretty cool. I'll take that. Great Tusk. Best mon to come out of Gen 9? Gen 9? Fuck, I'm dumb. Powder. Best mon to come out of Powder. Paradox Mon, easy dub. I think it's my favourite one. Unless you count Koraidon as like a Paradox Mon, which it technically is. So I guess Koraidon's the best mon to come out with Powder. But yeah. Dub. The card's a bit meh. You can't really do anything with the card because it's, at the end of the day, it is just a big old Don fan. But like, it's still really cool. Cool mon. Love it. Pass. And then Koraidon again. This is the promo. So I don't know if this will be in the set, but if it is, W. W card. Go on to the Koraidon EX. And once again, I didn't notice the legs were down here. But this one is actually just like Screamer. What's its ability? Once during your turn, you may attach up to 2 basic fighting energy cards from your discard pile to your basic fighting Pokemon in any way you like. Use ability your turn ends. Yeah, so that's not as busted as the Miraidon one, obviously. But, yeah, no, that's nowhere near as busted as the Miraidon one. But we move, we digress, you know. It's fine. And we're going on to Darkness now. You got your boy, you got your Cum. The Cum has a good card this set. It's got a good card. The background is trippy as hell. I get very Giratina alt art card like vibes from it, just because there's so much going on and I don't know what's actually happening. Because I think it's like grass, but then it turns into like this weird, like, I don't know whether this is like water and a reflection, you know? It's trippy as fuck. But like it's a nice card. It's dumb. It's a W. The Viper, Spirit Tomb, Krogunk, which is a nice art, and then you got Toxicroak, which is a banger card. I love this art style on this card. Look at, it's kind of got like a matte finish. I want to say it's like a matte finish, but then it's kind of glossy as well. It's weird. It's weird to put like pinpoint down, but like very nice, very nice. I wonder how the holo in English will look on it. Actually, it might be a dub for English. Bornyard, fucking King Gambit. Where's Mass Bostive? Now this one is I love this one because the whole game you're looking at this dog and you're like, wow, he's just a happy little dog. And then it just shows off that he's a psychopath in this card. And I like that. It's like, oh, my dog don't bite. And it's like, this is the dog. Yeah, I love this one. It's very nicely done. We move on. Fortress. It's Revoom or Varoom, and then it's Revavoom, and then Iron Treads. This mon, I don't like the future Paradox mons because they all follow the same style. It's literally just like, let's put armor plating on this mon. This mon as a whole though, I ever hate because I just think it's lazy. I just think it's lazy. It's kind of like, it's just a big ball. It reminds me of Dark Souls, the Onion Knight with his like big fucking armor. It just reminds me of that, except it's like not funny. It's just kind of like I look at it and I get a bit depressed. Someone got paid to design this. Some person got paid probably a lot of money to design this. I probably could have done a better job. Like, It's kind of sus. It's kind of sus. Okay, Chansey, Blissey, Zangu, Starly, Staravia, Staraptor, Scova eating his berries. This is a nice one. This gives me like mystery dungeon vibes. I don't know why. I think it's just because of the little trail and then like the little bridge. It gives me like mystery dungeon vibes. Which is really nice. It's kind of like a little nostalgia trip, which is kind of cool. We move on. Got Didi, and then we got fucking Lechonk. Lechonk. Any Lechonk card is a dub, but the seductive pig can get in the bin. Okay, and like look at him. It's hard not to look at him and be like, oh, he's just adorable. Like even this one, he looks like, what the fuck's going on in his eyes with this one? I know he always has this in his eyes, but like it just looks so weird in this one. They look so big, these like kind of like sleep eye droplet things. Like you still look at him and you go, oh, he's got his little foot stuck in the puddle. He's adorable. And then you get onto the seductive pig, Oinklown, and yeah, Pokemon. I need that revert button real quick. Can we go back? Like, seductive pig in the bin, seductive pig EX in the bin, and it's not even because of like they just could have picked better mons to do it with. I just don't like it. It's just I look at it, nah, it's not a dub. It's an in the bin. Oinklown as a whole can get in the bin. They could have done Cyclizar. Oh wait, no, I think they are. I think they're doing a box for it, actually. A box. They are. Then you've got Tandemaus, the boys. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you hate mice. You gotta love these ones. Tandemaus is a confirmed. I just love them. There's something about the design, you know. Just like I played all game with these boys, and they're just adorable. Look at them just running about, just minding their business. Any card. I can't wait for them to get like a sick like SAR or like ooh. I'm not gonna reveal it, but they do have an AR card. I'm not gonna show it, but they do have an AR card. I'll save that for a future video, but I do know there is something coming for them, and it's amazing. And then you got Mousehold, which again, look at them. It's the same as like the Chunk. It's hard not to look at them and be like, wow, I've just realised my hood has been sat there this whole time. Fucking hell. Look like my mum's dressed me. It's hard not to look at them and just be like, that's just a really nice card, really nice mount. It's wholesome, you know. Like, look, he's giving a little like, it's not even like a ride on his shoulders because he's literally riding on his massive forehead, but still, it's adorable. It's a dub. Squawkabilly, I don't really like Parrotmons. Chatot's like I don't know, not a dub. Cyclizar though, this one's very nice. It does give me weird Velociraptor mixed with like, I don't know what's going on with his neck here as well. It looks like it's got a hole in its neck and just like really bad shading's been done, but like yeah, I don't know. I don't like Cyclizar. It's all right. The card's nice. The card is nice, but I don't like the mon. Lamigo. This one's just a bit like trippy because it's just constant Flamigo across it. But now we're getting onto the trainers, so we're close to the good stuff, boys. We're close to the good stuff. So we'll go through these. Arvin, my boy. Easy dub. You know, you meet the guy here in the game, easy dub. Nobody heard the voice break as well. Don't talk about the voice break. I'll come to your house. I'll beat you up. Okay, I can't help it. I've got a 14-year-old's voice and a 23-year-old man's body. I can't help it. Okay. The backyard. I don't know what this is called. I just call this backyard. Crushing Hammerite. Some knots, you know. We'll just skip over like most of the trainers unless they're like cool. Got Jock, who I thought was a dub character in the game. I do love Jock. I might buy his SAR at some point. The pastry lady is the cake lady, the cupcake lady with the bug type. This is the first gym leader in the game, and I completely skipped her because I went right to Claw first because I wanted to fight the Titans. I didn't really like this trainer though. I didn't really like this trainer. This gym leader even. So like, We're getting on to the stonk stuff now though. Miriam. Okay, I was playing the game. Nobody was going to the nurse's office. I went to the nurse's office. And this motherfucker tries to like, I'm not going to say she tries to nonce you. Because it could be seen either way. But this motherfucker tries to nonce you. Okay, I don't care. She does. She literally does. But I do like the character design. It's a good character design. The coat, I don't know why she's got armbands, but the coat and like the sweater, I love a good sweater. You know, it's a win. It's a win. It's cool hair design. You know, the skirt's a bit weird. Yeah. It's a boring background though, so card's a bit mid. Nimona. This card to me just looks a bit weird. I don't know what they've done. Her head just looks too big. It just looks kind of like, it looks like my head. She's got a bit of a football head on her, you know? Nestball, Penny. I was calling from the start this motherfucker was like, what's her name? I was calling it. I knew, because I swear you can buy these glasses and you can buy this backpack in the Sword and Shield game. I'm like 90% sure. So I knew she was the Team Star leader. I knew it. I'm big brain. I'm big brain like that. You know, you don't get a big noggin like this. Big ass head. Without being a bit smart. Okay? I knew it. Cool character though. I love the design. And yeah. Just a dub. Just a dub. You know, moving on. Classic trainers. Mommy. We got Mommy. Nobody likes this card. I fucking love the character design. It's dope, you know? It fits the whole Paradox theme. Caveman. You know? Dub. We go on to Presa Chorro, who also another dub, you know, Giga Chad, futuristic Giga Chad. What's to complain about? You know, dub, Rare Candy, you know, Rock Chestplate, blah, 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 Team Star. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. We move. All right, now we're getting to the good stuff. This is what we've been waiting for, boys. All right, let's get into it. So, I forget its name. But dub, it's a nice chill one. You got a little cipher peeking up. Yeah, and it's like, you'll find out later, it's a connected art, which is really cool. Dolive. I see, the thing with these sets is the ARs are just going to carry them. You could have the middest set, but I think as a whole, the ARs that they're doing currently are they're too nice. Like even this one, I was saying before how I think Toe School's like a mid-mon, and it's like just a weird gimmick. But this AR is a banger. The colours, the background, the Pokemon itself has got a cool design, like it's dashing through the forest that it's based in. It's cool. It's just a win. Skullvalian, whatever you want to call it. I forget. Another cool one. This is probably like the most boring like card they've done. But still, actually no, there's one that I actually despise. I take it back. This is not the most boring card. But still, if this was the most boring card, this is still like a pretty like exciting card. It's got a really nice background. It's like very lively. Someone's been on the drink obviously down here. Couple too many buddies, and dropped the bottle. But like it's still really cool. Two heads fighting with each other, sat on the thing, waiting for some tacos probably, some spicy chimichangas maybe. You know, we move. Dub. Armourouge. Oh, okay. You could sell this as an SAR and nobody would complain. Do you know why? Because it's just such a guaranteed fucking banger. Alright. I love it. I love the Mon. I love Armourouge. I love Cerulean. They're both fucking... They're a bit Mega Man-y. And a bit... You could say they're like Digimon-y in a way. Sorry, my nose is just itchy again. I promise I'm not picking my nose. I'm not weird like that, okay? But like... It's just a dub. It's like... I struggle to see how you can find any issues with this card. Amazing, like, texture on, like, the whole kind of, like, area around them. Beautiful design of the Mon. It's kind of like, I don't know the story behind it, because the guy is literally just stalking in an alleyway, so, and there's nothing going on in the back, but it's just a really nice card, you know? Slowpoke, another one. It's just, you can't complain. They're just really nice art style. Man's just poking out. It's been a bit derpy, which a Slowpoke would do. Dub. Like, there's not much to talk about these, because I literally just, you look at them and you're just like, yeah, it's a win. It's hard. And then this is the one. This is the boring one. Fucking Clauncher. Get it in the bin. Get it in the bin. I hate this Mon, but there's got to be filler AR cards here and there. But like, yeah. What the fuck? It's just cutting some seaweed, some kelp. Oh, I didn't notice this here. That gets a bit more points in my book. I like that little poking in. Right. And then you got Wiglet. Oh, he's back again. Wow. Oh, and what's it? I forget his name. Love this. Fuck. I'm skipping. Love this Psyduck. Wiglets. Oh, what is it? What is it? Toxapex? Toxapex, I think it is. But yeah. Really nice card once again. There's a Slowpoke on the island as well. I didn't notice that. Like, the detail in some of these AR cards is crazy. We go on to Dondozo. This one looks really nice. But the Mon as a whole, I don't like. And I think I said this when we were looking at the Dondozo card before. There we go. Got my words out. Not panicking. Promised. If it's got Tatsugurian, it's like mouth, maybe doing something cool. I'd probably like this card a lot more. But it's still a really nice card. Could be better. There's Tatsugiri in it, but like, yeah. Meh. Pachirisu. He's got egg yolk cheeks. It's kind of like hyper realistic in a way, and I like it. It's just a nice card. The egg yolk cheeks are a bit weird, but like, can't complain. It's nice. It just looks nice. Poor Mott, just chilling, enforcing some slave labor from. Poor me doesn't care because he's too young to realize he's being used in slave labor. Poor Mo on the other hand, he's like, you ain't slick, bruv. You ain't slick. I know what you're doing. But like, nice card. Nice card. And then we move on to Drowsy, baby. Stalking the people. Probably giving some people nightmares right now. Look at that kid grabbing for his mum. He's like, I'm skitzing out, bruv. Take me home. I need to go to sleep. I'm scared. But yeah, really nice card. Kamiya art. I know people love Kamiya. Banger. And then we're getting close. Oh, we're getting to some of my favorite cards of the set. Alright. It's literally, they're all back to back. Rolts. Banger card. This whole story art, I don't know what they've decided to call them, but I call them storyboard cards because it's literally like a storyboard, one after the other. These storyboard cards are fucking amazing. I love them. Top tier. Alright. Banger. They're moving in. Rolts is just chilling on the couch, you know, vibing. He's not helping. He's too small. What's he going to do with his little arms? He's getting the man to do it. Okay. But like, banger card. And then you move on. Corilla. They've had a baby. It's me. It's me. Baby Brem. Yeah. Everything's all set up. It's a little Rolt doll down here as well. It's adorable. Still got the wedding picture back here. It's amazing. And then we won't see the last part yet, but amazing storyboards. Fucking top tier cards. And then we got into Fido. He's having an existential crisis. He's looking at all his cooked brothers and sisters and he's like, what the fuck is happening? But like, it is amazing. The picture doesn't give it justice because it's kind of like scuffed. But like, I've got this card. It looks amazing. Easily one of my favorite cards in the set. And then we go on to the next banger. It's constant. You got Shuppet, you got Ghastly, you got Ditto, you got Gengar, you got Drifloon. There's a Banette in the thing. I can't remember its name. It's Houndstone and Graveyard. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I love this though. Amazing detail. Top tier. And the art style is just amazing. Like, you could get rid of like this middle row right here. Or like you could even get rid of 2 rows and you could just put these in. I don't think people would be mad. I think people would be like, what the hell? This is dope. Because it is dope. It's top tier. And then we get on to my favourite little man, Riolu. He's got a little Lucario picture back here. Medicham. You know, he's got his big bro right there. He's idolising him. Man's worked out so hard, he's broken the weight. This is the Sigma male card. Okay, I'm not a Sigma male, but this is a Sigma male card. He's worked so hard, he's broken his tools to work. It's cool. Got a little. Oh man, it's just the art style. It looks so crisp. I don't know why he needs a foam roller because this man obviously ain't getting any like muscle strain. He doesn't need to warm anything up. He's ready to go. He'll pack you up in a second. Sandile. It's cute. It's alright. It's cute. He gets a pass. It's not like Clauncher, you know, where it's just kind of ugly. You got one back here chasing some Cacnea, which is really cool. Adds a bit of like personality to the card. Love it. Move on. Cloth is not gone. He's on the AR cards now, boys. Boop, 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 boop. God, that was cringe. Okay, I take that back. Fuck's sake. it's a nice card, you know, nice background. It's kind of reminiscent of the area you find it in the game, which is really cool. I know, I always like it when they kind of tie stuff into the game and into the cards. It's nice. Mass Boss Stiff. Mass Boss Stiff. Is it Mad Boss Stiff or Mass Boss Stiff? I can't remember, but it's one of them. And all I can say is this one really tugs on my tears and my heart strings. Fuck, shit, come. Okay, let's carry on. It's just like I said, I love when the cards tie into the game a bit, and this one really just it just makes you a bit sad. You're like, oh. If you've played the game, I'm not going to spoil it, but if you played the game, you'll know, and you'll see Arvin cooking up some absolute fire right here. Banger. Just amazing card. Move on. Hate this Bombardier. Get in the bin. Fucking hate it. It's a nice AR card though. King Gambit and the boys. It's like, again, it's just a really nice card. King Gambit just chilling. Run. He's a kingpin in this picture. This is basically gang warfare. All right. You got your kingpin, your mob boss, and you got your little runts, your little pawns, and then you got like your knights or your castles. You know, just sat on the sides protecting the king. Just banger. Very nice. Very cool. Starly. It's just, I don't know why they're doing Starly instead of Wattrel, but I'm happy they did, because this card is nice. Man's chilling, eating some berries. One's winking at you. One's popping a move, you know, shoot your shot, you know, it's 2023, you got to make a move. I don't know what the world's like on bird-human relationships, but I'm sure somebody's looking at that and debating what to do, okay? Nice card. It's very chill. Look at it. You just think, very cute. Move on. Scarlet. It's chill again, but like it's not as nice. I think it's just because it's one Scarlet chilling. Maybe if there was like another Mon in there chilling with him, it'd be a lot cuter. But like, it definitely doesn't beat the Starly, but it's still quite cute. We'll move. Now we're getting on to the full arts, boys. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, technical issues. You didn't see anything. Fuck you. All right, we're getting on to the full arts. Spit ups, you know. So, I'm going to say this. Okay. Let me clear my throat. Refuel a bit before I say this. Okay. If the texture is good, the full art will be bangers. That's all I gotta say. But I haven't seen one yet. I actually haven't looked at like an English version full art yet. But if the texture's good, they'll be nice. But if it's not, if it's just like half-ass shit, which English is most of the time, there won't be bangers. I mean, some of them, these white cards are obviously going to be bangers. I love these background and sparkle on the terrestrialize. Top tier. These were obviously big bangers. It does look a bit stupid with the hats. I wasn't a big fan of the hats, but the cards as a whole, very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, I've packed a couple of full arts. So I've got like the Don fan in Japanese, and I think I've got the Gaza, and then I think I've got one more, but I can't remember which one. But the texture on them is really nice in Japanese, and if English, they don't have to replicate it. They just have to do something. They just have to do something, like not even something similar. They just have to do something, you know. And if they can do that, it's a win. It's a win. They'll look nice. Everyone will be happy. But if they don't do that, they'll probably, besides the terrestrialized cards, they'll probably be pretty shit cards, and people will just hate them. Unless they've obviously kind of got like a cool background. Like I like this Toxicocron, like the Gardevoir one, and then the Miraidon and Crydon ones aren't that bad. But like stuff like this, yeah, people just hate like the Pig, Banette, Spitops, Magnezone. People just hate them, you know. Nothing you can really say. They're just full arts, but like you can make them good. And then we're getting on to the full art trainers, baby. Alright. Easy dub. All of these, except for the Baker. Ooh, I need to remember. I can't click there. All of these, except for the Baker. Just because I don't like the trainer. All of these are dubs. Dub. Jock is like one of the top tier, like, he's high for me on my list of characters, and I love it. But yeah, dub. I clicked the X instead of going. It's still a dub, but I don't like the gym leader. It's still a dub though. Dub, it's kind of like, I see what Mr. Pikachu trying to do. I swear the skirt wasn't as short in that trainer card. Mr. Pikachu knows what he's doing, okay? She got a little plaster on. I didn't know that. She got a little plaster on. Oh, sorry, I keep burping. Imagine I just throw up on camera now. But yeah, Mr. Pikachu knows what he's doing. He's just putting the, you know, he's pulling on the waifu simps, you know. It's a dub though. It's a dub. It doesn't matter whether you're a waifu simp or not. It's a dub. It's just a confirmed dub. Penny, dub. I love how big they've made this fucking backpack. It's goofy as hell, but it looks good. Dub. Carry on. Mommy. Dub. Dub. Easy dub. Carry on. You got Giga Chad. He's trying to talk to you and tell you the secrets to life, and you're not listening. But look, he's been cool, calm, and collected. CC&C. Cool, calm, and collected. Team Star. I fucking hate these absolute dweebs, but like, it's full art. It's good. It's good. You can't complain. It's good. And now we're getting on to the good stuff. Okay, you know how I said that other one had a connecting art? This is connecting art. The SpidOps SAR is a connecting art to that AR, which is fucking hell, I'm skipping, which is crazy. I think that's a really nice touch. It just makes this card as a whole better, and the other card as a whole better. Even though they're kind of like D tier mons and nobody cares about them, makes it nicer. Makes it nicer. You know? Then we go on to Miraidon. I don't like the Mon, okay? Fuck the eco-friendly bike. I don't care. But it's a cool card. It's a cool card. You know, there's nothing bad about the Mon. It's just I prefer Koraidon. But this Mon, it's kind of not as good. It's not as good. But like the card as a whole, very nice. You know, you got Dash Bun right here chilling, looking out, and a nice bustling city that's powered by probably this bike. It's probably powered by this bike. But yeah, no. Nice. And then the storyboard, the end to the story. It all comes full circle, baby. You know, you got the Ralts, you got the Corilla. They've grown up. Where's the child? The child isn't here anymore. But you still got the Ralts doll. There's no Corilla doll, but they're probably knitting. Oh no, they're knitting a blanket. But like, you got the pictures of them as they grow old. Coffee on the table. It's just wholesome. You can't look at that and go, that's a bad card. And the storyboard, like I said, I fucking love them. Top tier. Top tier. I'm kind of sad that they didn't put the child in the back. Is there a picture? Is there a picture somewhere? Oh yeah, no, it's here. Look. Oh, that makes it better. That's adorable. Like, there's no way you look at that and go, that's bad. Especially when you look at the storyboard. Like, bang, bang, bang. And you're like, top tier. Love it. I'd definitely be buying one of these. 100%. And then Great Tusk, my boy. My boy, they've made this. You know how I said it's hard to make a good card? They've done it. They've done it. They made the chunky boy who's just a copied fat old Don fan look good. The background is fucking kind of. It's a bit. You look at it and you're like, what the hell? You're like, what do fuck? Kind of deal. But like, it's nice. It's nice. There's not much else to say. The background is just nice, and the way they've drawn the Great Tusk is banger. Moving on, please not Iron Treads. Oh, okay, this is my favourite card in the set. 100%. This card, this Koraidon, if you're not considering buying this card, maybe not off day one, okay, because prices will be fucking ridiculous. Even pre-release now, I think the prices are ridiculous. But if you are not consider buying this card, you are dumb, because this is an absolute god tier card. I would put this up with like the Umbreon VMAX. I know it's personal preference, obviously. Like, I like the Umbreon VMAX too, but I would put this up there just because it just looks so nice. You got a little Dedenne running about. You got a lovely like fucking surrounding around you, and Koraidon as a whole is just chilling. It's really well done. Like, what else can you say? Top tier. Iron Treads in the bin. Nice background. Shitmon. Arvin DJing it up, making a sandwich. Ooh, baby. Yeah. It'd be really nice. This also connects to his AR card. This is him making the sandwich. It's probably a bit further on. Math Buster's still down here. Once again, I love these kind of like connecting arts. You know, it's nice. It's kind of like, ooh, wow, look at me. I got a connecting art. Wow, ooh. All right, Arvin, chill out, mate. Cunt. Jacques. He's having a nap. He's having a nap. It fits his character's personality perfectly. Don't know what he's got back there. Probably a book of secrets or something. Where to find the One Ring. You know, his clock's fallen down because obviously the alarm's gone off. You know, it just fits him. It suits the character. It's very nice. And then this is the one that broke the internet. All right. I will be buying one of these. 100%. I said when Scarlet and Violet Japanese got released that I would be buying one of these. And then it came out, and I saw the price of the Miriam. Oh my god. It's fucked. It's fucked. I hope it is nowhere near that much in English, because I really do want to own one of these. It's like, I love like the kind of like, what do you call it? Shadow? Is this technically a shadow? I guess you could class it as a shadow. I love the shadow on it. I love the background. The character design is actually really well done. That skirt is not as short as it was in that full art trailer. I'm just saying, Mr. Pikachu, I know what you're doing. Don't try and be slick with me, motherfucker. I know what you're doing. But like, yeah. Like, it's the same as Crydon. If you're not considering buying one of these, I think you're dumb. Because it looks really nice. It's like, probably the Crydon and this are the two best cards in the set. Crydon's better, but this one is close second. Penny, just chilling in the classroom. I don't know why. Because she's an evil villain and she's too busy running around telling me to do the heavy lifting. But like, alright, nice card. We move. And we get onto the gold cards. So I have this in Japanese, and texture's amazing. Like I said, with the full arts, they do good textures, it will work. But they probably won't because it's English and they're cunts. But like, if they do, it'll be nice. Easy. Crydon again. Bang them on. Love them. Nest Ball. You know, we're just getting onto the generic cards now, you know. Beep, 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 boop. Gold Energy, Rare Candy, Nest Ball. And then we'll get onto the energies. We'll just have a quick look. Silver Borders, you know. The first set of Silver Borders in. I'm sure everyone's loving this. But yeah, that's it. That's literally all the sets. I think the few highlights we can take from this. Crydon, Miriam. The Gardevoir storyboard. These Terrasalized cards. All of the ARs except for Clauncher and the Bombardier. Bangers. And then, yeah, there's just like a few standout common and uncommon cards that are just really nice. You know, it's a really good set. Honestly, if you're looking for something to open, fuck Crown Zenith, okay? It's been like 3 months of Crown Zenith now. We don't need any more of it. We want this. The good stuff. Something new, something fresh, you know? But that is it, boys. That is it. I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for stopping by if you did. This has been going on for 57 minutes. Holy gracious. I did not think it would take me 57 minutes to go through a set. My voice is hurting. I need a nice slurp. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by if you did. I don't blame you. You didn't hear the voice break there. I don't blame you if you didn't watch the whole like hour's worth of this. But if you did, I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed doing this. It's kind of nice just to look through the set and kind of like figure out what's going on with it. It's kind of nice. I might do another one. I just kind of did this because I got bored. But yeah, maybe have a good day, guys. Thank you for stopping by. And always, as always, why am I saying as always? Because I've never done one of these. Just to let you know, your dad sells Avon. Fuck you.